Welcome back to Little Witch in the Woods. We are going to be doing the quest with Theo today. He wanted us to go and collect some materials, so that's what we're doing. We need to get some fox fur, so let's go after this dude. Did I just hit him over there, or did he just... was that just a coincidence? I literally have no idea. Hopefully I didn't hurt the little guy. I hope not, but it's alright. Okay, let's go get the next fox fur. I need 3 of these, and then we need the ground nail things as well. So we'll grab those 2. Where on earth are these things? They can be a little bit of a pain to track down sometimes. Oh, this is a special one. I only just realised. Oh, I did not realise that that was a thing. How can I study him if he's too busy running away? Alright, I got him. That was a little bit annoying. I can catch him this time for sure. So I was just too busy collecting the... researching, collecting notes, I guess you could say. Since this is also a special one, I will make time to get his afro. We will do that. So it's actually best if we can just bonk him on the head twice. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do that though. It takes a little bit of luck to get it. There we go, and then bonk again. Perfect. I think you get more materials if you do it that way. So I always try to do it that way, but sometimes it just doesn't work out. It can be a little bit of a pain. Right, so fox fur, we've got 5, which is great. And now we need the ground nailers, which are right at the bottom of Starlit Cave. So I am going to take the platform right down to the bottom level. So we'll go back up and then we'll go back down, because that would be a much faster way of doing it. I think up you go, Ellie. Let's go see if we can complete this quest. I was really disappointed that we didn't get to see the cat furniture in the last episode. I was so excited to see that, but it just takes a little bit longer. We'll see it tomorrow, so that's what counts. I haven't even finished researching these. I'm surprised. So I thought that I had, but I guess not. We should probably do some main story as well at some point. I guess I've been putting it off a little bit because I know how close we are to finishing. There's other tasks to do as well. It's not like there's nothing to do, because there is a whole bunch of stuff to do. Pow. Let me get all the materials together. Where'd he go? Where's my Papa Mole? There he is. Gotcha, buddy, gotcha. Should we get one more lot? Let's get one more lot of this stuff. I think that would be great. So far, I haven't actually needed to gather from those annoying water creatures. I'm so glad. But I know that the time will come. There will be a time when it asks me to get those. I am dreading it. I'm dreading that moment. It is going to be a right pain in the butt. Where'd you go, little guy? Ugh. Wasn't able to get him that time. I think he's a little bit angry or something. Why am I not getting him in time? Why is it not letting me have it? Alright, there we go. Awesome. We'll fish from this spot just to see if something new pops up. I have a feeling I've got most of the daytime fish here though. I spent quite a lot of time here during the day. Just another one of those. I just want to see how many fish I've actually got left for this area, for the Starlit Cave. There is certainly quite a few more. I'm surprised. Surprised that we haven't found more of them. Maybe I should get like some bait and do some bait fishing or something. I think you buy it from Freddy, if I remember. Well, anyway, I think it's time to head over to Theo and give him his items. That would be grand. It's actually Kyla that I needed to turn the quest into, but that's fine. Let's hand it over. Is this enough? Yes, thank you. To make what Theo wants, it will take me until tomorrow. Why does everything take until tomorrow? Why? Oh my gosh. What to do? I guess we could ask around about the blue rose or something. Let's do that whilst we're here. Why not? Oh, thank you for the rock. You don't know about that story? I've never heard of it. Well, there's a lot more villagers to ask now, so it takes me longer to find the right person to ask. It can be a bit of a pain. You don't have any information. Let's go find someone else. What about you? I don't think you'll find it in the village. Why? Because I stroll every inch of the village every day. Maybe you've simply overlooked it. That can't be. I've inspected every nook and cranny of this village. Wow, he's like a detective. I think it's probably gone. You don't sound quite certain. Anyway, I've never seen it. Where on earth is the blue rose then? Why are you looking for it? The blue rose is important to Roy. Is that why he's been listless? You've also noticed. I didn't, but then Enite told me about it. I like his laugh. It makes me laugh. No wonder he's been zoning out a lot when watering flowers. He looked the same as usual when I greeted him, so I thought I was imagining things. But after further observation, I found that Roy often looks depressed and tired when he's alone. What a shame. I could have done something to help had he told me about his trouble. I hope he recovers soon. If the blue rose isn't in the village, it must be somewhere outside. Let's ask someone who travels beyond the village. Rex it is. Don't know where he is right now though. To be honest, I think he would be making his way back home. Oh, he's down here. Yep, I thought he would be at the village at this point. I need to get down there onto the stage. Hello, buddy. I saw him. I happened to see him during my exploration. There's a path to the green forest that leads further into the depths. I saw him taking that path. The path in the green forest that leads further into the depths. I don't know if it has anything to do with the blue rose though. Maybe not. You'd better ask the others as well. Okay. He says that being depressed doesn't suit him. I gotta ask the villagers still. There's somebody who I've missed. It might be Enite. I think they said something about it. That's why Roy's been so bloomy. That boy takes everything seriously. At this rate, he may collapse. Maybe I should get him some pies. That would be sweet. It's not just me. Everyone worries about him. Even more so since Roy takes care of the flowers in the village. I can't thank him enough. I hope he gets well soon. And Ellie, you shouldn't push yourself too hard. If you need anything, just let me know. Okie dokie. Alright. So now can I... Nope, I've still got to ask the villagers. There's somebody else who knows something. Oh gosh, I need to reset my game. It's starting to chug a little bit. I wish they would fix that. I'm afraid I may not be of help. Darn it! Who else? Maybe Vinch or Alvin? I can't figure out who it is. Do you want a branch? It's just for you. Painting is more costly than I expected. Right. Guess that's it with Vinch for today. Yeah, I really don't know who to talk to. Who haven't I spoke to? I guess it would be the baking sisters. The bakery sisters, I should say. Not the baking sisters. Okay. Let's go and see if they have anything to say. That would be great. So this is Theo's house here. Oh, I need to repair my broom again. How did it get busted already? I feel like I only just repaired it not that long ago. A blue rose? I think Dana has mentioned it before. Really? Sorry, I didn't note it down and I can't recall it. By the way, how's Roy doing? Roy is a patron of the bakery, but he seems downcast. I hope he can cheer up soon. Okay, so I need to speak to Dana. She might know something. Hello. I think I've seen it. Is that true? They say Roy hasn't been very energetic. I was idling near his place trying to figure out a way to cheer him up. That was when I saw it. He went out with a rose, a shovel and a watering can. That's all I know. Thank you. Alright, I think I asked everyone. Dana says that Roy was carrying a shovel and a watering can, so was he trying to grow it? Like what? I don't know. Maybe he's just trying to get rid of it. Okay, so we need to go where the prickly vine core was. Or where we first planted, or first painted, the blue rose bush. Let's go and see if we can find anything out over there. So then, it should be, in theory, up here. He planted it. Wait, where's my blue rose field? What are those white shards in the corner? Here it is, in the bush, and the colour has faded. Who did it? Don't tell me it was Roy. It can be plucked, but the magic dye is permanent. What? It may have disappeared like it never existed. Isn't it called the flower of miracle and the impossible? No wonder it can't be found. Maybe there really was a real one. Wait, there's one blue rose left. Maybe there's more to this than meets the eye. A shovel and a watering can. These should be the tools Dana witnessed, which means this is the blue rose that Roy took. But why is this one still blue when the others have faded? You remember what Roy said before about a flower field's disappearance? Remind me? What was it again? Let me drop a hint. The battlefield and the blue roses. Oh, you mean the incident where he discovered a blue rose field on the battlefield, but when he went back later it was gone? The disappearances could have shared the same cause, although I don't know what. Do fields of blue roses always disappear? Maybe that's why they're called the flower of miracle and the impossible. But the one Roy picked up isn't gone. The blue rose field is gone, but this one remains. Perhaps Roy's feeling has reshaped this blue rose? What does that even mean? You know, like how people think that some items have souls within them. Maybe it's something like that. Roy already knew that this flower was fake. He could have thrown it away, but instead, he took it to the blue rose field and tried to plant it. Roy was unwilling to let it go. Maybe that feeling of his has kept this rose. That's just what you think. But I want to believe it, that this blue rose has remained, is a miracle in itself, isn't it? Alright, let's go to Roy again. I have his shovel and watering can. I've got a good reason to see him. Yeah, to return his items. Roy doesn't seem to be at home. We'll put the shovel and watering can down and wait, and look around the flower shop. Okay, I think I know that smell. That looks like Enight's pie. Smells like heaven. And there's a note. I hope you're not hurting. Have this and cheer up. Everyone's worried about you. Ah, how lovely. This flower has wilted. Flowers are very delicate. Show the slightest sign of neglect and they will wilt. Roy usually takes good care of every single flower. What's going on? He's probably got something on his mind. Will it revive if I give it plenty of water? Too much water can kill it. Of course I know that. I'm a witch. Don't you ever try to grow flowers. Aw, she's trying. She's only little. Are these all orders? It'd be way too much work if they were all new orders. Maybe he accepted all the orders he received. No wonder he's been busier than usual. Working may be his only means to take his mind off things. Yeah, some people do that, right? When they're stressed out, they hone in on their work. I hope he won't tire himself out. My God, this guy must be going for a really hard time. You know, he hasn't even eaten the pie. He's not been taking care of his plants. He's taken all these orders. Dude is self-combusting over here. There are some letters in the box. That's a good deal of letters, and they're all addressed to Roy. Some look quite old. Has he kept all of them? You aren't supposed to read someone else's letter. I know, but these all seem to be letters of encouragement. They may shed light on how to help Roy. You simply want to satisfy your curiosity. It's true. I'm really doing it for Roy's sake. I'll take a quick glimpse. Okay, an elegant looking letter, a letter pressed hard. A neat letter. Mr. Roy, thank you for the flowers. They gave me the courage to confess my feelings. She accepted with a smile, saying that my flowers were too pretty for her to turn me down. That's cute. Your flowers do have the power to touch people's hearts. I mean it. Please keep enlightening me. Thank you so much. There seems to be more. I'll take a quick glimpse. I can't believe we're snooping through his letters. Mr. Roy, your flower arrangement has once again surpassed expectations. The flowers, wisely picked and gorgeously arranged, matched the party perfectly. It delighted me to see people chatting cheerfully by the flowers. If I'm not mistaken, the tongue of the main flower is bright hope. I'm always impressed by the silent care your works carry. If I need to order more flowers, I'd like to order from you again. These are very general. Good sir of the flower shop, greetings. Thank you for all the bouquets you made me. My stay at the hospital would have been boring and lonely if your flowers wouldn't be here to accompany me. I really love them. That's all. All the letters express gratitude for Roy. I think he usually puts them away. Why has he dug them out? I don't think Roy is seeing it. How much the villagers care about him. He wants to see nothing but shadow. But Roy's surrounded by so many people. His teacher isn't the only one. There's got to be something we can do for him. Someone's coming. Is it Roy? Hey Roy, welcome. Ellie, there you are. I was looking for you. For me? Let us sit down and talk. Oh boy, is this going to be a serious discussion? What did you need me for? I was rude. I want to apologize. I'm terribly sorry. It's okay. Don't worry. No hard feelings. I see. By the way, Ellie, what are you doing here? Just snooping for your letters. I'm here to return your shovel and watering can. Oh, I thought I lost them. Thank you for retrieving them. No problem. And there's something I want to tell you, Roy. What is it? Roy, are you sure you want to stay like this? What do you mean by like this? Everyone's worried about you. You're not imagining things. We truly feel this way. Ellie, I used to think this way myself, about my relationship with my teacher and the blue rose field. But then I realized I was mistaken, and all that remained was a sense of meaninglessness. I think I never owned anything. To conclude, I own nothing. I'd rather face this reality than expect otherwise. Wow, why is he so depressing? That's not true. You know where I found the shovel and the watering can? At a place where we appreciated the blue rose field together. And also, so many, villagers were watching out for Roy, knew where he went, and were keeping an eye on him. The blue rose field is gone, but one blue rose has remained. It's the blue rose you used to carry around, isn't it? You could have thrown it away. Why did you plant it at that very location? I can't seem to hide anything from you, Ellie. It's true that I struggled to give up those feelings. That's why I wandered there before I knew it. I wanted to return the rose to where the flower field used to be. But the blue rose field is already gone. That view reminded me again of the reason why it's called the flower of the impossible. I'm ready to move on, and this matter will never trouble me again. Don't worry about me. You are not. You're troubled in every way. Ellie, it's not just me. Everyone can see that you're not quite yourself. Just be honest and say that you need help. However, you always keep your problems to yourself. You're tormenting yourself. To hell with the flower of impossible. The word impossible is not to be found in my dictionary. I'll prove that your efforts have never gone to waste. You go, girl. You tell him. Tell him that he is being ridiculous. Well, he's not really being ridiculous. He's been through a lot. He lost his teacher, and then he thinks his teacher didn't care about him, and he's had a really rough time. What do I do, Virgil? I was so mad that I spoke without thinking. What if my words hurt Roy? I don't want to run away, but I'm kind of scared. Okay. Relationships can be hard. Okay, you're right. I'm not someone to sit back and do nothing. Since I've talked big, I have to prove it. He thinks he has accumulated nothing, so we need to show him that, although his teacher's gone, many things and people are still around. Roy once said that feelings could be conveyed with tongues of flowers. Is there an intense way to communicate feelings? Something intuitive, something that presents feelings like fireworks. He wants the feelings to be audible and touchable, such as a book from which memories unfold like a hologram even, and ties between people are visualized. That seems like a tall order. A magic book. A book of memories. Ooh, this sounds cool. Such a book is perfect for Roy. Do you know how to craft one? A book of memories, copy, and a potion to bind them together. I'll start with the items easier to obtain. So we got to go get the blue rose because it's an item he cherishes. Wow, there's a lot involved in this quest, but I am here for it. I hope that we can cheer him up, you know, because it's very sad that I guess he feels like he doesn't have anyone, which obviously is so not true. He has a whole village of people here looking out for him. It's such a small village that the community is so tight-knit. So they all just kind of look out for each other, which is really, really sweet. Right, this is for the main story, where I have to call out the white cat god. How's the village restoration? We are here because we're trying to fix the wisteria tree. Is there a way to revive the tree? Prickly vines have damaged its roots, rendering it difficult for it to take in nutrients. Is there a cure? Yes, but there's a problem. Okay, it goes back to the time when I was still tending gardens. Everything I painstakingly cultivated would collapse, and people didn't want to see that would come to me. I really hated it. It's like having my imperfection exposed. Okay, that's why she's been pursuing eternity. There's like a whole storyline for this, just to restore the tree. I pursued it throughout my life, and even after my death, I ended up returning to this place. Okay, my mistake has caused all of this. Yep, we know, but like, it's time to, you know, move on and see what we can do to fix it. Some things are precious because they don't last, because they are constantly changing. That's true. Grafting can be performed on the wisteria tree. Ah! Okay, it means uniting different trees. Roots of the village's wisteria tree are fragile. You need to plant a new wisteria tree and unite it with the old one. Will that work? Oh, where am I going to get another wisteria tree? Oh, she just gives it. Okay. They are the fruits of my research when I first came to the village. All I need to do is sow them? Right, but establishing the bond is key. Bond? I've got a bond with a tree? It's a shared wish, just like what connects you to the village, to the villagers, and to me. The wisteria trees you plant must share the wish of the village tree or they won't sustain later. I don't get it, so what should I do? First, go to the locations where prickly vine cores used to be. Oh, that's a lot of locations. There you will find the most vitality. Go to each location with the villager who introduced you to it. Plant the seed together with the bond between you and the villager. With the villager that introduced me to it? I don't know what that could be, who that could be. And make a wish. A wish to establish a bond. Just like the one that connects you and the villagers. You need to establish a bond between the two trees. That sounds hard. It is. Connecting trees is challenging, just like connecting people. However, you've already established bonds between all of the villagers. I have faith in you. What exactly am I supposed to sow together with the seeds? You need to discover it yourself, since you're the one sowing and making the wish. Recall carefully everything that happened since you came here. They are all part of you. Oh boy, I'll have to think hard and carefully about what we've done so far. When my help is required, I will provide it. Come back to me when you've sown all the seeds. So we are going to the Green Forest, the Cloud Valley, and the Starlit Cave, where the prickly vine cores used to be. And remember to take the items that symbolize the bonds. That's the problem. Let me think about the Green Forest first. Villagers I associate with the Green Forest are Enite, Rubrum, Arden, Kyla, and Roy. What should I plant here? What is the thing that established the bond between me and these villagers? I don't know. Donuts? I have no idea. That was when he had just arrived here. Yeah, that's a tricky one. The Gaga bird. Ah. Let's see. I was passing the place on the train and saw a glowing tree and the train stopped. It's all because of Lisa. Right, I wandered the forest, found the witch's house, spent a night, woke up to find the train had left without me. And that's it. It's the letter. The bartender on the train wrote a letter. That was how I learned about the village. The letter was the first item that connected me with Wisteria. Let's get it. Is it still there? As long as nobody has taken it. The letter should be where the train initially stopped. Oh, okay. Okay. Cool. We can go pick that up then. Just trying to think if there's anything else I've got to do at night time. I don't think there is. I don't think there is. Oh my gosh, I got quite a lot of quests that require me to wait until the next day. But that's okay. Right, let's go get this letter then. Why not? I haven't done any main story in a little while, to be fair. So it would be nice to just tackle just a little bit of it if we can. Okay, so this is way back at the very beginning of the game. I'm trying to think what direction it was now, but I think it was just down this way, if I remember. Let's find out if I am correctamundo. Is it down here? I kind of forgot this area existed, to be honest. I feel like it's been ages since I last came here. It really has. Let's see if we can find the bartender's letter. Look, there's a phoenix feather. I'm pretty sure that's it. Oh my gosh. Huh? What's with this feather? Oh, it's a Gaga bird feather, isn't it? I could have sworn it's around here somewhere. Maybe someone took it. Can't imagine anyone here would have a reason to steal it. If a villager found it, they might have picked it up to return it to its owner. True. They could have taken it to deliver it back. Let's ask Enite. What happened to my letter? Somebody nabbed it. Maybe the Gaga bird stole it or something. I have no idea. How very strange. How very bizarre. But that's okay. That little pumpkin terrier creature down there. Is he called pumpkin terrier? I'm thinking of something else. I think that is what he's called. But I don't know. Oh, I need to repair my broom, dude. Frustrating. So frustrating. I'm just being so lazy. Right. Regardless, let us go and return to Enite, who probably is in her house, but check the map. I think she's in her house. Cool, cool. Let's go investigate. Here she is. Hello. Wow, there's a whole cutscene for this. Wow. Oh, hey. What's going on? Ellie's wondering if you've seen a letter out by the forest railroad. The letter? Yeah, black envelope. If you mean a black envelope, yeah, I saw it once. Really? Wait, last time? Uh-huh. Last time I was there, it was still lying around. It's gone now, so someone must have taken it. Could have been the Gaga bird. The Gaga bird? I said that. Yeah, that bird snatches up anything it fancies. Now that you mention it, there was a feather where the letter used to be. Ah, that's definitely the Gaga bird. I can't believe that bird is coming back into the story. That bird again? Hey, at least it's a good courier in its own way. Then maybe it's time we buried that bird right next to a seed. Don't, that's another genre. Horror genre. So where do we even start looking? Ribram, do you know where the Gaga bird takes the stuff it steals? No idea. Took one of my toys too. Great. We found the culprit, but not the loot. Oh, that reminds me. Last time the Gaga bird took something, another villager helped get it back. Really? Who helped? Hold on, I'll go find them. Oh. What's all the commotion? Heard Ellie's looking for something for the good of the village. Can we make this quick? I've got a restaurant to run. Arden. The Gaga bird stole something important. Any idea where it might stash its loot? That busy little thief is at it again. Don't ask me. When I was gathering ingredients in the green forest, I'd see it all the time, usually wandering between the green forest waterfall and the depths. Right, okay. I haven't seen the Gaga bird often, but I know what flower it likes. Which one? Asrahi? A glowing purple flower that blooms in the green forest. Last time it took Rubrum's toy, we found it in a spot thick with Asrahi. I don't know where that is. Maybe by that camp where Freddy camps out, possibly. And it's taking another one of my toys. Thanks, Roy. I'll find it. Yep, now we know the spot. It should be easy. Okay. And we've got a bird chasing bell. What the heck? I use it at the restaurant to keep that thing away. I'm just gonna like chase it with a bell. Like what? How very random. Yeah, I never expected this Gaga bird to come back in the story. Like that's kind of neat that we get to see that again. Anyway, I think we should head home, go to bed, and check out what is happening with all these other things that we've got going on, because I've got like some cat furniture being built by my house tomorrow, I think, and there's like something else going on with Kyla. I'm not sure which one is going to trigger, to be honest with you, because I got 2 things happening tomorrow and I'm sure it will only let me have one. So because usually the events get in the way of each other. But hey, let's just go to bed and see what greets us tomorrow. But we should at least get something. So I have to say, I am curious about what it will be. Alright. Why is the quest not happening? Wait for at least one day and check out the furniture. Visit Kyla on the next day. I think it did the Kyla quest. I wanted the furniture one. Damn it. This game is torturing me. Well, I guess this will do the quest with Theo then, that I did. Well, let's go visit Kyla and see what she says then, I suppose. And we'll see what we've unlocked. Hopefully it's something useful. Here's hoping. Maybe I'll do some more workshop expansions in the next episode as well. Maybe. That might be an idea. We did one, I think it was last episode, wasn't it? I've had a bit of a break in between then. Okay, let's see, under quest. Ellie, hi there. There's the bouncy sofa. Oh my gosh. Can I have one? Check it out, the sofa's done. It looks super comfy. Really great. I hope Theo likes it. I'll go find Theo. Alright, that actually looks pretty cool. I got excited thinking that I could have one, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if the game will let me have one. We'll have to see. Well, hopefully Theo likes it at the very least. Like, that would be good. Is this one okay, this must be one that I've befriended a little bit already. That's cool. Right, I'm guessing he'd be in his house at this time. Oh, he's reading a book. Bless him. Right, I've got your item. Here you go. My sofa's ready. Already? Yeah, it's just a piece of cake for me. There, see how bouncy it is? It can launch you through the ceiling, even into the sky. I doubt that. This is how I like it. Let me put it in place then. Alright, let's check it out. I'm jealous, I want one. How is it, Theo? Is this what you want? Good job, Kyla. This looks super bouncy. May I touch it? You don't need my permission. It's your sofa. It looks like a big paw print. It's cute. Don't be too rough, though. It's so bouncy that it may launch you out of it. Now, mine. It doesn't feel very bouncy. What? It can't be. It's not. It looks bouncy to me. Try sitting on it if you don't believe me. Does the touch betray the appearance? Alright, I'll check it out. I feel kind of uneasy. Am I just going to launch through the ceiling? It is bouncy. There's nothing wrong with it. Oh, here she goes. Oh my gosh. She got pushed backwards. That's not the direction I thought she would go in. We got pranked again, didn't we? She's just laughing at me. Ellie went up like a rocket. Are you alright? I tried to stick to the requirements. Have I ever done it? I told you, I thought we would burst out of the house. I kind of wish we did. It would have been funny. Scared the life out of me. I saw it coming, so I laid the quilt there in advance. See, like you said, it almost launched you into the sky. That remark must have summoned bad luck. I wouldn't call this a sofa. You're right, this can be dangerous. Should I make it less bouncy? Don't! I like it this way. Is this really intended for homes? Using this at home? It's impossible. It's not like you can prove otherwise. And this sofa will certainly create some fun memories. Don't you agree, Ellie? That was easily among the top 5 leaps I've ever witnessed. That wasn't fun at all. Wait, you're right. This will be fun to recall. It's a good memory. Are they going to go again? She just like chucked him on it. It's like a bouncy castle, like a trampoline. Ah, hey, what are you doing? Isn't it obvious? Taking revenge. That was for launching me off the sofa, and this is for falling around at Kyla's place. I've read it in an old book. Tickling is the best way to discipline brats like you. Come here. Wait, leave me alone. Tickle torture time. Capable lady witch. Miss Ellie, please. I said leave me alone. Too late. Bless them, they're so cute. Never give up. Your inner child. Hey, give me a break. This is hilarious. I want to keep going. Wait, I surrender. They're just kids, both of them. They really are. Theo would be going too far if he comes up with worse pranks. But I guess the current ones are fine. Ah, that was nice. We got closer to Theo after that too. Why can't I have one of those sofas? I am so jealous. I want one. I wonder if it will let you, like, buy one. Maybe if I go talk to Kyla, she'll make me another one. I'm a bit sad that I didn't, like, I don't think it gave me one. Did it? No. Don't think so. Let's go talk to Kyla and see if I can, you know, buy my own. I'm upset. I really wanted one. Where is Kyla? She's at the very top. Of course. She's just vibing. Up here. Here she is. Let's have a look in the shop. She's selling the ballerina set, which I really like that set. I absolutely adore that set. Ah, the walnut set's alright too. A prosperous day. That one's pretty cool. I love so many of the sets. I'm upset that we can't have that bouncy sofa. There doesn't seem to be a way, unless it's like craftable and I don't know. Like, I don't see a way of getting it anyway. But it would have looked really nice in my house. Well, I guess that's the quest with Theo done. I've still got to do the Blue Rose quest. I haven't even started Aaron's quest actually. And we're still waiting for the cat furniture one. Got a lot of bits and pieces going on at the moment. We're making progress. We're getting through them slowly. So that's cool. Very cool indeed. Let's do a little bit more with this Blue Rose quest that we had going on. So we basically just gotta pick up Rose flower. Thank goodness it's still here. Let me uproot it right away. Alright. I don't know what we're going to do with it. We were going to make some magic book or something, right? Wait, it's important to Roy. I'd better dig it out softly. Done. Got to the Blue Rose. Next up, I need to gather feelings from people close to Roy. It won't be a problem if they are villagers of Wisteria, but what about those living elsewhere? For villagers, I can ask Enite. For non-villagers, I guess I'll ask Aurea. Aurea sells Roy's products for him, which means she probably knows Roy's customers. As for the Book of Memories copy, can't I just use an ordinary book? There's no way an ordinary book can hold all the letters and belongings, but you can probably buy one from a shop since witches are not the only ones that want a Book of Memories. In that case, I know the perfect person to go to, a sundries store owner. Huh. Okay, here's the to-do list. Oh, this looks like it's gonna take a long time to finish this then. I'll ask Enite and Aurea to handle the letters, and then I'll ask Alvin if he's got a Book of Memories. There's a lot of tasks to get on with, isn't it? A lot of things to do. Ask the people inside and outside the village to write letters for Roy and obtain a copy of the Book of Memories. So that is everything I've got to do. I've got his blue rose right here. Okay then. Well, I think this is a good place to end the episode for now. So I think this quest is going to be quite time consuming. So hopefully we'll get time to finish it in the next episode. And maybe then we'll finally get to see this furniture that Bjorn is trying to make. I've been trying to see it for like 2 days. The game's torturing me and just not letting me see it, apparently. Well, anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I just want to say a huge thank you to my Patreons and to those who have signed up for a YouTube membership. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Links will be in the description box below if you also want to help out the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Have a lovely day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.